Good morning. Um, it's autumn in New England, and I'm going to shave with one of my favorite vintage razors. It's the Schick Injector, Bakelite handle. Um, the blades I'm using, you can get the Schick blades, they're still being made. They're not being made by Schick. I don't know who makes them. Somewhere in China or Korea or someplace like that. But I like the Prasanas. I think they're the best injector blades for these razors that are being made right now. Using my Bigelow shave cream and my homemade shaving oil. If you need to know how to make your own shaving oil, go back to my previous video. Very simple to make. I got a jar full of this stuff now that I can keep putting in this. I'll have enough shaving oil for years and at a fraction of the price. Okay, I can't say anything more about the Schick Injector. It's already has been said. It's just, especially with the Prasana blades, it is very hard to go wrong with this. I think this is my third shave with this particular blade. The injector blades are actually a little thicker than the regular double edge. They're a little sharper, but because of the thickness, they're actually much more comfortable than, let's say, a feather or Astra blade of the same type. And whether it's the material they're making them out of now or whatever, they give you quite a few shaves. And if you can look at the head of this and really look at the aperture on this injector blade, that's a good gap. So you got a medium aggressive to an aggressive shave. You got it right at the right angle. So first pass well done in the books, and like always I'll continue with my shave. I was lucky enough to pick up this vintage injector razor with a Bakelite handle for $1 at a rummage sale over a year ago, and it's I've gotten some newer injector razors, and I haven't measured it or whatever, but I honestly think the newer injectors were going for a less aggressive and more comfortable shave, while the older ones seem to be a little more aggressive. With the blades they have out now, especially the Prasana, it just gives you such a tremendous shave, and it's very easy to use. This is if someone wants to get into wet shaving, this is probably like learning bicycling with trainer wheels. It's the blades at the right angle, the Loading it is so simple, and it just gives a great shave. Uh, I still see on eBay and other places, Etsy, and you can get the vintage razors. I've seen them going in the $8 to, let's say, $20 range. Um, certainly, certainly for like $15, you can pick one up. And I've been in antique stores, and for $10 you could buy. I was at an antique store in Maine over the summer. There were 3 of these Bakelite injector razors. None of them were going for over $10. So just a great thing to have on. I have it on my shelf with my other vintage razors. My understanding is there's new models of injector razors coming on the market now. I'm pretty satisfied with the old guy here, and it looks like he's got a lot more years left in him. So I'm going to stick with just him. Persona blades. That's what I would get. I wouldn't go fishing for the Schick blades. By the way, the last place you're going to get Schick injector blades is on the Schick shaving website. It's like the Schick company right now, which is part of Wilkinson Sword and Gillette and whatever, they run from these things because they can get a lot more money with their cartridge pieces of junk. We should be ashamed of ourselves for falling for that stuff when this old technology is just terrific. Cheap Shaver out.